What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Romance Dawn. The Elbaf arc is officially in high gear, and the mystery of Prince Loki is breaking the internet. A hint has been circulating online involving a squirrel, and it has the entire community convinced that Loki is the mythical Ratatoskr. But today, I'm going to show you why that's a total misdirection. We're diving deep into why Loki's real power is the ultimate counter to Gear 5, hidden in Norse linguistics and a smoking gun color walk spread from years ago. Let's talk about that squirrel hint first. Everyone immediately assumes it's Loki, but does the cursed prince of the underworld really scream squirrel to you? I don't think so. Here's the real theory. I believe the one connected to the squirrel is actually the guardian of the Elbaf treasure chamber. Imagine a massive giant who has eaten the Zoan, model Ratatoskr. In Norse mythology, Ratatoskr is the messenger of the world tree, but he's also a master of insults, mockery, and discord. And think about how Oda writes. He loves quirky, absurdly powerful gatekeepers. This guardian could be a gigantic, hyper-agile squirrel-human hybrid protecting the legendary fruit that Loki eventually ate. That turns the squirrel into a high-tier obstacle for the Straw Hats, while saving the truly terrifying power for the prince himself. Now let's get to Loki. He calls himself the Sun God, which is a direct mockery of the giant's faith and of Luffy's Nika form. But how does a cursed prince justify that title? I believe Loki possesses the Okami no Mi, mythical model Skull. In Norse mythology, Skull is the wolf that relentlessly chases the sun across the sky with a single goal, to devour it. That fits Loki perfectly. The Japanese rendering of Skull, Sukoru, is a loan word often associated with treachery and mockery. If Loki has the skull fruit, he isn't a sun god who brings light. He's a sun god because he consumes light. Imagine a mythical zone that allows him to absorb solar energy, fire off devastating energy attacks, or even eclipse Luffy's Gear 5 entirely. Loki isn't a rival sun god, he's the natural predator of the sun god. And if you think this is a reach, here's the smoking gun. Oda is the king of the long game. Years ago, in a color walk spread, Oda drew Luffy, the true sun god, sitting right next to a massive purple wolf with its tongue sticking out. Now look at Loki's official design in the manga. First, the color. Loki has vibrant purple hair and a purple-themed aesthetic. Second, the tongue. Loki is constantly drawn with his tongue out, mocking everyone around him, exactly like that wolf. Oda literally placed the sun god next to his predator years before the Elbaf arc even began. That purple wolf wasn't random. It was Skull foreshadowing hiding in plain sight. Loki isn't here to guide the giants into a new age. He's here to swallow the sun and plunge the world into darkness. So what do you think? Is Loki the Sun Eater who will finally push Gear 5 to its absolute limit? And is a Ratatoskr guardian waiting for the Straw Hats at the top of Yggdrasil? Drop your theories in the comments. I want to know if you think that color spread is the ultimate proof. Hit that like button, subscribe to Romance Dawn, and I'll see you in the next one.